So after high school, so I told you I was into music. So I traveled everywhere. I've been different meetings with different record labels and so forth. I had artists I produced and I rapped myself at that time.
Okay.
I went into college. Parents wanted me to go to college or whatever. And it started off, but I was so much into business and music and everything. I feared away. I stayed away from it. I got it. And I got to, just getting into that process of it. So I left Buff State, ventured off with the music stuff. It looked good, but it ain't make no money. The studio aspect, renting time out. I was a graphic designer at the time, designing flyers, mixtape covers, all those different things like that. Those are the things that kept stuff on the table, being able to feed people. But once I start getting into the music aspect and start noticing it wasn't making money for me, but I was good at business, I start getting into the back scenes of business. Once I started reading, because I'm an avid reader now, you know what I mean? Like, we always talk about being successful, right? What makes us successful? I read a book in The Richest Man in Babylon. They talked about a guy who he made the best chariots of the world, right? And the guy made the best music of the world. And they asked us, they said, why the gods of wealth haven't blessed us? He said, because you perfected making music and I perfected making shields, but we haven't perfected making money. And one of those key things struck, and it was a turning point in my life to start doing research on how the world works, how money works.
Wow.
So I took a veer away from the music and I got more into how we make money, because we can't do none of that stuff without money.
Making money, right, yeah.
So I studied money. How do you make money? How do you keep money? How do you maintain money? And those are the things that catapult me to be successful, because I couldn't take the lane that my peers would take. I think in our community, most of the things we do, once we get some sort of finances, we like to look good. We like to buy certain vehicles,
flashy, be very flashy.
Everything we got, we want to wear it.
Yeah.
Even if we're not at that level of success, we want to feel like we're there. And I think a lot of times that's actually what hinders us from being successful is the look good losing. So one of the things I studied is how the Bangladesh or how the Arabs and so forth, how they make their money and how they save and do different things like that so they can build. And I took some of those different cultures and put that into my own personal day-to-day and was able to build quietly.